Hello everyone, we're about to play our second match in a Kaladesh draft. I would like to play first, and this seems like a solid hand. We don't actually have any artifacts, which does make all three of the cards in our hand worse, but we do have, what, 5, 6 artifacts we can draw, and we have early plays, so I'm not going to hate on it too much. But yes, we do need artifacts for these cards to be better. I think I probably play Bruiser first on the off chance I draw an artifact and can just, like, get in there. Or on the off chance my opponent doesn't play a blocker. Oh, well, didn't play a blocker. So, guess we're going to play Spireside Infiltrator and just go to the races here. Kind of funny that we both played that guy. Bet he's got an artifact to follow it up, though. I think it's kind of interesting that like creatures with like this aren't artificers. Like it's a rogue because it destroys artifacts, I guess. But to destroy them, don't you have to like also probably be an artificer? I don't know. I always feel like these are artificers, and then I look at them and I'm like, rogue? Really? Okay. Probably just play another infiltrator. Oh. Yeah, we probably still just play another infiltrator. All the artifact synergy in our hand and 0 artifacts is kind of silly. We could Welding Sparks and bash for 7 on the Servant. Also takes him off his mana. Yeah, I guess I don't hate that plan. Let's just bash. Bash away here. We got Tidy Conclusion to take down something bigger later. Drops our opponent to 10. And we'll end our turn. Now we just need a Renegade Freighter or our race car to help us get there. Yeah, I was going to say, you probably don't attack anymore, I guess. We don't either. My opponent decided to end the race. I think I probably just play another Infiltrator. Do I want to attack with my Bruiser? Trade Bruiser for Bruiser? I don't think so, actually. I think we just chill for a bit. We have Tidy Conclusion to kill a big, scary thing. And we have, like, lethal on the board without too much effort. Ooh. I've never seen someone play Wily Bandar, but playing Wily Bandar with mana up is, like, pretty good right here. Like, it's for real. It's weird to say, but it's true. But we'll play our Daredevil. Yeah, we've drawn... Every card but these two cares about artifacts, so we haven't drawn one. We do have a decent number of cards that care about artifacts, but I bet the probability of that happening is still pretty low. Okay, Riparian Tiger. Sure. I need a big finisher. Okay, well now I can just kill that thing. I think I still attack with the Daredevil. I can get it back later if I need to. Probably just end up using Tidy Conclusion on this once he uses his energy on it. I guess we don't attack with the Bruiser because he could just bounce it off his Tiger. But I'm okay trading with either of these and getting it back later, given our opponent's life total. You're just going to take it? I'd be cool with that, too. Yeah, okay. You're not. Do we leave Tidy Conclusion up, or do we keep on the aggressive? We might be okay to take 6 once, honestly. I'm not even sure he's going to attack, so I think I'm actually going to play Salivating Gremlins. And I'm willing to take 6 the first time. So now once we draw an artifact, we get Menace, we get to get back our Dragster, and we get +2/+0, so feels pretty solid. Pyro Helix seems pretty good against him. Ooh. Well, we're probably going to have to use Tidy Conclusion on that. So, changed my mind. Yeah, attack with your tiger, dude. Oh god, if he attacks with his tiger here, he's in trouble. Because he's then going to crew his Aradara Express to block, and it will just be like Tidy Conclusion, and then he just takes everything. He's thinking about it, is what's... Well, maybe he's thinking about attacking with Bruiser. Nope. Okay. More lands. No, I think we still got to hang back. When he crews the thing, we'll blow it up. He's probably going to... If we can get him to crew it and attack with his tiger, we'll be pretty happy. It'll give us the opening we need. I don't know that he will, though. He may be afraid to, but I think it was still wise to leave the mana up. Just Tiger. Okay, well, we're just going to take 6. We're perfectly fine if he wants to crew that and block with it. He may have drawn another creature, but... Ooh, he did. It may have a removal spell. Artifact. Oh, that's messed up. Well, it's not as messed up as I thought because I can't play it right away. But it will probably help us finish this game. We would give this Menace. You'd be a 4/3. I think we do play it, actually. Well, the bad part about it is if our opponent does have a trick on the backswing, he can kill us. So, damn. Yeah, I think we attack with everything here. We'll drop our opponent to 8 on its own. And if he decides to crew, we use Tidy Conclusion. Crew up. No. Well, he can make his Bandar indestructible and block, and he can use that to trade, so... Wow, taking 6, though. That's gutsy. Well, I think we just pass. We have 2 of these to do 1 damage each when they swing, plus Fleet Wheel Cruiser to just finish him. This way, we protect ourselves against some sort of, like, crazy scenario where he, like, I don't know, finds a way to pump this to kill us or something. So if he decides to crew it and hit us for 8, I think is he going to kill one of my guys? He is. Okay, so he's going to go to 3, which is a little better for him. His hand's empty now, though. That part I like. Oh. Well, he can still get all the way up to crewing Aradara Express. But if we just kill this, he can't crew them, so we just win. His hand's empty. So we'll kill Riparian Tiger at the end of his turn. With our own Tidy Conclusion. He decided not to make his Bandar indestructible, interestingly. That should be game. Yes, it is. All right. Do we want to bring in Ruinous Gremlin against those good artifacts? We might. Make Obsolete seems all right, but not amazing. We have our Helix and our Die Young to look at, too. I think Helix is just better in our deck. So if I brought one in, it would be that. We saw a few X1s and lots of X2s, so I think I feel okay about bringing it in and probably taking out as we've done Fortuitous Find, which is solid in our deck, but probably the worst card in our 40. Although Thriving Rats and stuff are not great either, but we need the 2-drops to crew our vehicles and such. And such. Okay. So yeah, this is a good hand. This is a very good hand. Wish we were on the play, but, you know, what are you going to do? But we do have 2 cards that care about artifacts, and we have one this time. Ooh, also an early way to kill one of his dudes. That's for sure. Yeah, I'd probably just kill that instead of playing my rats, honestly. It just gives too much of an advantage. And we drew another Pyrohelix anyway, so goodbye. The mana, the ramp and fixing that can provide are not a lot of fun for me. Well, now it looks a little worse. Guess I'm going to play Foundry Screecher because it can fly. We do have Unlicensed Disintegration for when he crews that at least. So if we draw a land here, we can do some serious work. All right, so our opponent is scrutinizing us. Luckily, he can't get our Fleetwheel Cruiser, which is just our best. He can't get any of the best cards in our hand with Harsh Scrutiny. But he can take away probably the Bruiser, I guess. So, I mean, I don't love it. But I'm glad this isn't a creature for these purposes. I mean, for any purposes, actually. Unless it's crude, it's not a creature. Which is why it's kind of interesting they decided to print the cards with power and toughness on them. Because there's like an old cycle of cards from like Urza's Block, which were enchantments that became creatures under certain conditions, right? But they didn't print a power and toughness on them. I guess maybe research told them it was simpler to print power and toughness on them. But yeah, so I think we just go kapow and hit him for 8 here. But yeah, it's interesting they decided to print it on there because I'm sure that's caused countless people to make mistakes, like, you know, without even knowing they were, like someone trying to discard someone's Fleetwheel Cruiser in paper because it looks like a creature in every way. It just doesn't say creature on it, like, but it says artifact vehicle. How are you supposed to know that's not a creature, you know? So he can kill one big threat he plays, and he knows that. So chances are the first scary-ish threat he plays... Okay, well, he decided to scoop. Yeah, our deck is better than I thought it was. Drawing Fleetwheel Cruiser a lot will do that. So we're up 2-0. Going to look to go 3-0. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.